Hello, everybody. I'm Michael Abney with MPowered Podcast, and I'm here today with my co-host,
Marilyn Egan.
We are talking about episode number 7 today, the crown chakra. Really, really powerful.
Yes,
especially when you were talking about opening it up and it caused you to start coughing like instantly.
Yes, what I was talking about is that when the crown chakra is open and all of our other chakras are open, how that fully connects us to complete oneness, that it's oneness in all areas of life when all of those are open. And I was visualizing this white light, I'm probably this big, coming all the way through, and I got this massive tickle in my throat because it was opening in a bigger way.
I mean, we literally had to press pause on our podcast just for a second.
But sometimes that's what shifts feel like.
Yeah. I love that happened.
Me too.
Because we literally had been doing that all day, like all the way up.
Yes.
I had the constriction
you were
in the throat.
Shifting all the way through.
Up.
Yeah.
I shift when I listen to it again. I've been, we just started a YouTube channel, and we're putting our first season, and the second season will be on there too. I'm sort of digitizing them and making them ready for that platform. Being called to do it and just stepping into that without knowing.
It was right. We knew we were supposed to do it, even though we didn't know exactly what it was going to look like.
Even when we didn't know what we were doing, there was something happening because I am now far enough away from that when I listen to those back, oh my God.
They're really good.
They're really good.
And we had some fabulous guests on those
We did.
too.
There's some fabulous people here.
Yes, there are.
Yeah.
There are.
And more to come. I just really want to say a big, huge thank you to responding back. And we're looking forward to connecting and seeing what wonderful stories that we can share with you in season 3. But back to our crown chakra.
Well, we were talking about it all along because it's unity anyway.
Oh,
and
yes.
we're talking about the unity of the energy community in St. Louis, which is fabulous.
It is. And coming together even more and more and more. I really feel it.
Yeah.
You know Pookie Lee, right?
Yes.
I'll show you later, and I'll put a link in there. I'll put a link in there so you guys can check it out. But we just did this. She has this vision for creating this movement called I Am Responsible. And it's like,
nice.
It's really cool. One of her meetings that she had set up to sort of envision, see who wants to do what we're called to do.
Yay.
But it was that unity, bringing the communities together. I just am in awe of like the people that just care enough to step out and be love. I mean, she is the embodiment of a love child, like seriously. She's just fascinating and amazing to watch, and I feel amazing when I'm around her. We did a little post on her, and it turned out really, really cool. It's a little bit of love,
Yeah.
Goes a really long way. See, we're already in the physicalness of like seeing how it's all starting to happen on a completely another level.
Right.
And I can see it in people's faces, and it's just like something that you can feel inside of you.
Yes.
That almost like pulls you. In conjunction with that and our crown chakra, like what could be blocked here? What would they be experiencing if this was blocked?
Well, there's so many different ways that can be blocked. It can be blocked just because we're in a busy state of things, that we haven't taken time to get quiet, haven't taken time to meditate or be with ourselves or just connect in. It also opens up in a more beautiful way if we're connected to the earth first.
Yeah.
And then when the crown is open, and you know, when it doesn't feel open, you can just do a little counterclockwise circle on the top of your crown. Yeah, it allows a lot of excess energy, even some of the spiritual knowledge. When I ask for downloads, and we do that all the time. We did that with all of our podcasts. That's really how it comes in. And we may get intuitive hits here about how it's put together, but energy is coming in through our crown. So
from the universe.
Right.
Like the core.
From light energy.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Whoever we connect to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that can change in the moment.
Yes, it does. So that's how I see the 7th chakra. And now, ever since that we did this, I've been seeing this whole tube of white light where energy just moves back and forth. So
like pulses up and down.
Yeah. It's really
Is there another exercise that people can do besides just the counterclockwise?
Actually, it's what we would call a crown pull. It also works like when you have a headache. Sometimes when the crown chakra is blocked or the third eye is blocked, we have a headache. So this is how I would do the crown pull, is just start right at the brow area with your fingers together and breathe, and then just gently pull out. And then meet where that ended and do the same thing. And feel your fingers almost going inside, and then gently pull out. And you would do this all the way around your entire head on the midline. We oftentimes do this in classes when
How far would you go back?
I go all the way back down the neck as far as I can reach.
Okay, and just open that up all the way
Open that up all the way around. And sometimes we do it just so we can receive more of the things we're reading or more of the things we're hearing, even without thinking about the energy piece. But I think having this open allows the energy we're reading or hearing or learning to integrate in with the light that's coming in.
Well, I love that now, like, this is sort of my go-to, like, it's the second thought. I'll have a sensation in my body or like uncomfortableness. It's really kind of the second thought, like, oh, ground yourself down, or whatever you call this midline thing what do you call this?
Central dig.
Central dig.
Yes. You know what's interesting? I had a client who came back from vacation. She knew she had to go to work the next day, and she was really having a hard time, feeling like she just didn't want to go back to work. So she says, I saw your post. I saw that you posted your chakra videos. She says, I took that day and I listened to all of those videos and did the exercises. And she says, it changed everything. She says, then I was ready to go back to work. I could actually process everything and go back to work with ease and peace. So isn't that great?
Kind of what we're all looking for, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think if we're here now in this time, part of us knows that we're here for a reason, and it wasn't going to be the easiest, but I'm so glad that we have our connection to ourselves and connection to other people in our community, and that just seems to be growing by leaps and bounds in unimaginable ways.
Yeah.
So excited. If you have one of those stories, please share it with us. Anything about this particular video or this particular podcast or anyone in our series, we're always available for you to reach out to us, and we're happy to help you any way that we can. That's actually why we're doing it.
Yeah. What we covered on all these chakras is just an itty-bitty part, but it seemed like there were some real nuggets in each of those too. There's so much more about the chakras to know also, that if we meet with someone one-on-one or have a phone call or a text, that we can probably help you with. But yeah, these are just pieces of what goes on with these chakras, because they really are foundational energy for us.
Our intention was just to open the door and talk about something a little bit different, because a lot of times in life you sort of realize the things that are out there for, we don't want to use the word coping, but dealing, they're not functioning. They're managing. That's a good word. May not be working as well as you would have liked them to. So we just try to provide something different that could possibly make a difference in somebody's life. And that's really why we did the whole thing and continue to do it. We really appreciate you guys watching all the way through. We really mean it. We are getting ready we already did launch our YouTube channel for MPowered Podcast, and we're going to be, I'm uploading, 1 or 2 a day till they all get up there. But it's a really great way to share what we do or listen in case you don't have a podcast app or know that much about it. It's just another way to use the information and share it with your friends and family. So I'll put a link down below. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers so we can call it the MPowered Podcast channel. And so we really look forward to that. So click the link and give us a like and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate it, because it helps us get our message out to the world and hopefully help people. And that's our intention.
Exactly.
Yeah. And
thank you all.
Thank you. And don't forget to put your crown on today.
Yeah. Bye.